What is the latest on the status of Lamar Jackson? Again, they play Tuesday.
Well, what's interesting is John Harbaugh is usually very transparent with us about who's going to be playing and who isn't. And he will not give an answer as to whether or not Lamar Jackson will start on Tuesday. But here's what's really interesting here, Greeny. So when a player tests positive for COVID-19, like Lamar Jackson did on Thanksgiving, they have to quarantine for 10 days. That's the protocol that the NFL has followed this whole season. After those 10 days, there's a 3-day ramp-up period that they have to go through testing with the trainers to make sure that they're healthy. Tuesday only gets Lamar Jackson to day 12. So this could be really dicey with what they decide to do here, which is probably why John Harbaugh is not saying anything, because right now they may not actually know. So this is going to be a situation where we're going to have to wait and see.
Okay, so that's fascinating. So then, Bart, let me come to you as my resident former Raven. We watched them. I thought that was one of the most impressive performances of the NFL season on Wednesday. A gutsy to make that as tough as it was against the Steelers. So as you look at them right now, where are they? What are the Ravens at this point this season?
I think that Harbaugh has these guys right where he wants them. He has their attention. He has them believing, and he's building the backups are getting tremendous experience as Brandon Williams is out, as you think about no Calais Campbell, no J.K. Dobbins. And they're saying, hey, if we go out here, you guys represent the history of what's on that decal. That decal out there means that no matter what, we expect you guys to go out there and play like a Raven. And you talk about last year, they really came in as the favorite, and I think they were underwhelmed because they were feeling themselves a little bit. They're one of the most criticized teams right now in the NFL. Lamar Jackson, nobody believes or knows if he's a franchise quarterback. You have a lot of guys that are going to go into the postseason with chips on their shoulders, and they're going to have it, and they're going to be able to make the playoffs when you think about their record that they have going. They should be at least 10-6 at minimum. 11-5 should get them in there. And they're going to be a team that nobody wants to face.
Yeah, the remaining schedule is favorable. So, RC, let me go to you on that thought. Maybe this is a better role for them going in, not as the 1 seed and everyone talking about it, but maybe going in a little under the radar. It doesn't seem like a team that someone is going to be dying to see come into their building. You're shaking your head.
Greeny, because that's things losers say. You know, I don't want to go in as the hot team. I don't want to go in as the favorite. I want to go in as the team that's been losing, because if we're losing, then there's no pressure. No, that's what you say to make yourself feel better. That's what you say to make yourself feel like, you know what, this is a better position for us, or we've come through this adversity and now we can win games. It's about how the Baltimore Ravens play. Do you think that teams are going to fear the Baltimore Ravens more as the underdog than they did last year when they had the reigning MVP, when they were blowing people out late in that season? No, it's about playing the games. And for the Baltimore Ravens, it truly looks like it comes down to, can you stop the Cleveland Browns from running the football, and can you win that game? Because every other game, to me, I believe they'll be favorite, and I believe that they'll win no matter who is playing quarterback, with the way that defense played against the Pittsburgh Steelers. But who are the Baltimore Ravens going forward with scare teams? Not the fact that they're the underdog.
You know, Diana, there are very few things that I look forward to more when we can finally do it than having Bart and RC in the room together. That is something I think I speak for everyone when I say, when we can get, just looking at Bart's face right now, when I can have the two of you guys sitting in here in this room, that is really going to be magic. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.